So this is going to be for air signs. Oh, okay. Sun in the shadow, Empress in the light at the bottom, Hierophant in the light, Virgo in the shadow, okay? A hideout? That's what I heard, a hideout. I don't know. A special hideout? The Empress and the Sun, this is extremely magnetic. It doesn't matter if the Sun is in the shadow. It's the happiest card of the deck. It just may mean something is hidden. You don't have all of the information on something. Maybe you're crabby, or it could be better. It's a great day, but yeah, kind of thing. I'm not sure. All right. Okay. I'm not really getting a feeling to pull anything else for you, air signs. Okay, so this is so funny. I actually had a song come into my head earlier, and it's hung up, and I just saw the Hangman. So maybe you're contemplating something. Okay. Who sings that? Ring, ring, ring goes the telephone. There's the Hangman right there. And then Ambition. I'm not sure. I don't. All right, let's get our first card. And finances could be increasing, because I have down here second house of assets, and then I have the Empress in the light. So the Empress energy is empressing. It's magnetic. It is attracting what it needs. Okay, maybe listen. Oh my God. Okay. There's something about what I just said. So, okay. These are the cards that fell out. Transformation. And it's card 12. I said that you were hung up. Right? You want to see the next card? The Tower. That's a lot of scorpionic energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have initiation, and then we have acceptance. Under that is familial and expression in the moon. But, okay. So we got transformation in the Tower. That's Hangman and the Devil. Seeing something. Oh my God. Okay, let's... Initiation. This is kind of a big deal, I feel. Yes, I split it on Emperor. So Emperor, Empress. This reminds me of that couple. Okay, let's keep pulling air signs. What the fuck? You know what? I want to pull a Heaven or Hell. I split it. Y'all are fucking weird. So, 12, card 12, the Hangman, transformation, refuge and finding peace. The Hell version is indiscretion and lie telling. Now, what's funny is this is card 8. That's the 8th house. That's also scorpionic energy. So it's kind of, listen to me right now. In my angel tarot deck, for some reason I haven't been using it. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This part. You see? I'm not sure. But let's grab one and see what the fuck is going on here. I want to just see what the duality of this is. Slavery and bondage, propagation of light. At the bottom of the deck is, this is giving Emperor. Oh my God, it's going 31. You know how many cards are in here for it to do that? So fertility and multiplicity. I can't. And then fruitless labor, that's the Empress. Intellectual talent and greed for 31. 311 is a thing for you, I think. I just split the deck and it's Justice, card 18, Justice and Scandal. What's going on with y'all? This is crazy. This. Okay, let's. Protection, Lorena. Okay. I don't know, I'm going for one more. I think it's because I'm really reading this Transformation and Tower as one card. I probably shouldn't do that, but let me get one more, Spirit. Familial. Emotions, authenticity, and Priestess, moderation, and the Fool. Oh my God. Emotions. And it's card 12. Hey, man. So, okay. Look at how this is. This is starting with the number 12, okay? And then this is ending with the number 12. I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit long. So maybe that's why this, okay, so I wonder if you're in the contraction process of this change. So you could be in the tunnel. And you know how that door is open right there? And maybe that's why the sun is in the shadow, because you're getting ready to come out of this transformation and you won't be in the shadow anymore. Or maybe you're learning to integrate your shadow and your light, your masculine and feminine, or you need to. Universal West. All right, let's see what the hell's going on. I am so invested in this. This is really good. And I feel like Spirit's leading the way. This is really good. 7 minutes in. This is so good. Okay. I just split in the Hangman. In the Tower. Oh my God. What's going on? I'm going to tell y'all something. So I was sitting here and I turned off the camera and I was taking a drink of my drink. And I was like, why is it always air sign? I'm like, I'm so tired. Like, that's what I was saying. Because this is something else, y'all. This is something else. Okay, so one, I want to get... Two, three. Okay, so there's something that is... This is all about stability. This is like stability in almost every form, because this sun is kind of looking like an umbrella. Anyway, yeah, I'm really, it's giving, okay. Transformation. I'm actually kind of being guided to do this different. Yep. Okay, transformation. Okay. Yep. Told you I was guided to do it differently, and I'm going to follow it. Maybe there's something you need to do differently that you're not following. Did you hear what I said? I'm going to do this differently in a way I don't usually do. I'm going to follow the guidance. This is literally my card for a guide is standing right next to you. This is that card for me. I'm following the guidance on how they want me to do this. Okay? 10 of Wands. This is a card of overburden. Card of doing the most. Okay? And then 1 is right after it. So there's, if you follow some type of direction, you're just in a waiting phase. That's why you're up on the tree. You need to follow this guidance. Dude, okay. It's okay, baby. I'm here for you. I'm going to figure out what the fuck guidance it is that you need to follow. Air signs, you are the only, this is insane. And the fact that she came out to clarify, okay, it's also a card of fire energy, Sagittarian energy. Okay, so this is like teaching and learning. Okay, let's grab one of these energetic cards. Compassion. Yes. 44, environment. There's something in your heart. Okay, there's a little bit more compassion needed. You need time out. Yeah, you need to chill on something. Okay. Financial discipline, when I split it, and I did say that this was a little bit about that. Okay. This is so crazy. So there's some kind of guided transformation that you're going through. Okay. Like I said, Spirit is leading this. I can't make it up. This sun's killing my eyeballs, y'all. Hang on. You just need to follow Spirit through the tower. We're going to come back and clarify this. I feel like this is a big deal. Like, I really need to pay attention. So, the tower. This is so funny. Okay. This is the tower in this Star Road map deck is card 15. That's usually the devil. The devil always influences the tower. No matter how it looks, it's always going to influence the tower, okay? This also breaks down to a number 6. And I did say this is all about stability. And then we have, and I say that because this, you know what I'm saying, with the sun and the Empress is about fruitfulness. This is about, stability, probably within a family. Card 6, multiplication. I don't know why I'm saying that. Like I said, the Empress is empressing. It's being brought to you. That energy is working well. I'm trying to figure out. So we have 6-6. Okay. Yeah, it's stability. But there's a guided tower. They're not giving me much info. I usually get way more. And maybe it's something that you fought for, because I do have 5 of Wands at the bottom. It's something that you look at the sun trying to peek out. It's something that you've trained for, 6, 5, 4, 6 of Wands, and then Judgment, 7 of Swords, and the Sun. Okay, let's pull for Lorena. Don't walk away from your intuition. Trust your intuition. But this is multiplication energy, dude, because 3, 6, 9. And I'm going to tell you how it's 9. Because when person in the 8 of Cups energy, this is a card of something is not fulfilling. You feeling like there's something missing. Well, the person in the 8 of Cups, they automatically stumble on the 9 of Cups because they realize something is missing. Okay? And you're protected through this journey. Familial. A bruja or a witch could be important. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's the 9. And you're alchemizing. You're taking those cups and you're turning them into pentacles. And it's literally Sagittarian energy. It's Capricorn energy. Okay. Bitch. Capricorn. Yeah, this is Saturn. I still got a card I ain't looked at. Oh my God. Yes. Oh, what have you done? Yeah. Oh my God. 9 of Cups. I can't put. This is a card of listening to your intuition. This is what you need to do. I feel like y'all don't fucking listen. And I mean this with all the love in my heart. And I don't mean it in a negative, like, I must be talking to someone who's very, stand on their own. They'll do it their way. And I'm just saying that, Spirit's kind of talking to you, asking you to kind of maybe go about something a different way. Everything I keep saying keeps syncing up in the cards, no matter what I do. Pay attention to the details. Work. Hang on. A decision. I can't wait to watch this back. I don't even know what the fuck just happened. Okay. Look at this card. This is so good. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my other deck and we're going to go through these cards again because this is such a layered message and the whole thing needs to be taken into account. Okay. Do not walk away from your intuition, please. Don't. And I'm wondering if you're leaning into ego. You know, here with the sun and the shadow, that's ego. That's being egotist. And when I talk about ego, I'm not talking about the one that protects us. I'm talking about when you feel offended, number one, that's a closed heart chakra. And then also you have a squishy superego. Son is crying because he wants to go back out in the snow. But he's going to freeze his little toes and fingers off. I want to point out something. Do you notice this devil is actually in between all these cards? This devil is in between all these cards. I wonder if someone is going to gave into temptation, or is borderline about to. Did my son just yell rebuilding? I thought that's what I heard. Okay, so let's grab this deck. Death is at the bottom before I even... an Ace of Swords. Okay, so yes, this is... I bet you we're going to put this little devil motherfucker right there in the middle because we're going to figure out... Okay. I shuffled in the Tower. 9 of Swords. What the freak? Queen of Wands and the Hermit. Okay. Yeah, there's the Tower coming. Okay. This, no matter how I put this camera, hold on. I'm not even going to pause it because hang on. Let me see if I... It's like in my... Oh, I'm so tired. I am just... Don't say anything about my Christmas tree being up. I don't want to hear it. Be quiet. Hang on. I'm trying to find... Just work with me here. Okay. This might work. Come here. We're going to figure this shit out. Okay? I'm here for you. Don't worry. Why is it doing... I'm so tired, you guys. This is just insane. Anyway, okay. So, from Temperance. It's up from here. Ooh. 8 of Swords. You can't see me. That's a guide. You can't see me. Yeah. Justice. They're here to help. They're bringing in some kind of justice. And it's going to be in this Lorena 8 of Cups pile. Now we're about to move on to this pile, which is right here. See how weird my readings are? Okay. All right. And this card is going to tell us about why probably we're going to go in here, because it is the Tower, okay? So this guide is here to help bring in this. Like I said, this guide is leading all of this. Now remember, this ended at 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, because you're alchemizing. You're an alchemist. Don't worry. We're going to go over the whole Hermetic teaching and the Philosopher's Stone. I'm going to do it. Like I said, this guide is leading all of this, and it ends at the 10 of Pentacles. But you have to follow the freaking guidance. Whatever it is, you're working on something big. And whatever it is, you have to follow this guidance. And I don't think you want to. God, if I'm wrong, tell me, please. No, I'm not wrong. 10 of Cups. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. The Tower to 6 of Pentacles. This could also be a pregnancy. Uh-oh. Seven of Pentacles. Failure. Did contraception fail? Oh my gosh. My hand is shaking. Did someone's contraception fail? You may need to move. Oh my God. So something you have been waiting for is about to come, and it has to do with this, okay? There's something you've been waiting to turn around in your favor so you can, okay. Yes, look, they just confirmed it again. 7-7, that we're on the tower pile. That's my indication for a tower. Listen, so you know how I said 7-7 is my indication for a tower now, and we're on the tower pile, and we had 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the 7 of Pentacles, right? Because something is turning around. Guess what? Remember what I said? What influences the tower? It's the devil. See? It's syncing up. I've never had. Now hold on. It's going to, okay. So it's going to, when this hits, now we're in the devil's right in the middle, remember? It's going to hit the 8 of Cups, realize what's not fulfilling, and lead us straight into the 9 of Cups. Look at that. Success. Okay? 3, 6, 9. You are multiplying. Oh God. And look, the Empress. So we are right back at the beginning. Yeah, okay. Okay. So something that you've been waiting for is actually getting a go. It's going to turn, it's turning the fuck around. Okay, I really like this. So, one for the Tower. 8 of Cups. I got to go to the 8 of Cups to figure out why this tower hits. They're leading me here, okay? 8, yes, okay, so we need to go to the devil, okay. And then the Star card, the card of healing, dreams, illusions, wishes, okay? All the good, mystical, and the starry night things kind of fell on the Justice, Temperance pile, which is our guide that's leading all of this healing, okay? So, 4 of Wands. Yes, a healing to a group. I love to see this shit, yo. Okay. Devil. What I am going to use my big deck. Okay. I'm going to... What is the energy behind the devil? That's a dangerous question to ask, I feel. Now, I just split the deck, though. Okay. 8 of Pentacles is strictly my work card. When this card comes up, it has to do with work, something you're working on, and also paying attention to the details. 3 of Pentacles is value. This is also a card of Capricorn, okay? 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 10 of Pentacles plus an Ace of Pentacles. So maybe this devil is a person helping with the job. Oh, yes. Oh, my God. Dude, they are really Could be a water sign, okay? Look, there you are, air signs, right there. Pisces, my card for Gemini, okay? Yes. So this devil is a person. It could be a mother. It could be a mom. And if it's not your mom, then it's someone who has a child. Okay? It's someone who has a child, and it's someone who knows things. It's someone who is intuitive. They may embody more of a darker feminine, but not in an evil way. Just like don't try them kind of feminine way. Okay. Maybe this someone who people think is the devil. I don't know. Yeah. Seven of Swords, Queen of... Oh my God. Everybody got an opinion. Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone fucking has one, and hardly anyone washes them, right? So everyone can shut the fuck up. All right. What is... Y'all's energy is killing me. What is... What? Okay. What is the energy behind the devil? It's a magician. Yeah, it's a person. This is someone coming to help. Help from the devil. Yes. So this is a devil in the light. Okay. Yes. So this person is going to help. And why did I think they were a block? Whatever I just said, this is a heart chakra. And I did say maybe this person's healing. And they could be a water sign. Okay. Yeah, they could be. Oh my God, they're here. Okay. They're here to help with something. Maybe you don't like it. I don't know. But here. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. This is your creative energy. You can start a creative project or whatever it is that you're working on. You can put it into that, or you can burn the house down. That part is up to you. But either way, look at this shit, right? Here's a Three of Wands. This is Jupiter. Jupiter is bringing expansion, okay? Here is the fourth wand. Now you have a Four of Wands. Now you have a whole fucking car. Now your car ain't jacked up with one tire missing. Now you have 4 tires to put on a car to have that stability, okay? Now, what you need to stop doing is going back and forth in your head about it. You need to trust Spirit that this is going to be okay. As long as you are following what Spirit is telling you to do, stop arguing. The Tower. Okay? You can't see me. And I think it's someone in spirit that is a family member, because right under this is 10 of Cups. Okay? Dude, y'all's reading is the longest one I've ever done, and it is with specific fucking instructions. You people. Does it help if I actually tell you guys that Gemini is my favorite sign? But air signs, y'all are fucking killing me. Stop with the 5 of Swords, okay? Anyway. So this person is coming in. All right. Hang on. Check this out. So I go and grab my mini thought deck, and it's 4 of Wands. There's that car, right? And then, look, strength. Now you have a mental strength. Because remember I said you were doing the 5 of Swords shit. Stop doing that. Good job. Oh, you've got it. There's a part of you that you're trying to accept. And I think that's maybe what this is. And if you notice in Lorena, she's kind of, there's a child lifting her up. There might be some symbology behind that I'm not aware of. I need to read the book on this one, because I use this deck every day and I absolutely love it. And I've used it for years and it still looks brand new, by the way. Anyway, so I wonder if there's a part of yourself that you're not accepting. Oh, that you're walking away from? Spirit, what the fuck? Show me this 8 of Cups. Yeah, oh, yeah. I wonder, I got 2 of Pentacles. Like, do you keep... Okay, so you're separating. Okay. You're separating your shadow and your light. You can't... You're going through... So you haven't even made it out of the first stage of alchemy yet. It's okay. Most, like 99% of people never make it out of the first stage because they don't realize they're supposed to combine them. You're not... People think they combine them, but they kind of don't. And it shows, okay? And it shows because of this, right? And the alchemical process is something that is worked on every day. It's not, you don't work on it and then you're like, yeah, I found the Philosopher's Stone, now I'm good. No, you have to apply that on everything, but you've got to intertwine them. And okay. You need to. Am I think correct. Okay. Yes. Okay. You need to talk to somebody. There's someone, listen, everyone is a good person and everyone's a piece of shit. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that. So everyone is a piece of shit and everyone's a good person. And if you walk around here and you think that you're not a piece of shit at the same time as being a fucking angel, then that's how you know that that is what you're not intertwining them. And once you understand that, it's okay, dude. It's okay. Magician said you need to talk to someone. Is it the devil? Maybe you're someone who, oh, yeah. I think you're someone who, you may kind of struggle with like things that are considered dark and light. And not, they are the same side of the coin. Okay? They are the same side of the coin, but that is a third level teaching. Ding dong. Okay, hang on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to confirm. Yes. 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 Let that sink in. Okay. And you do need to talk to someone because this would be like a text message, a phone call, email, whatever. Intertwining them too, the light and the dark will really help. It's kind of keeping you up on the branch, and I'm going to tell you why. We got 6 of Swords for that. Okay, so it's moving on into from like that mental turmoil, but not only that. In the traditional 6 of Swords card, it is someone in a boat. And there is a guide directing them. So this is perfect. Not only that, remember at the very beginning, I took a 2 of Swords and I had set it on the side up here by the first pile where I had put in this 8 of Swords in transformation. Well, with the 6 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, that makes it 8 of Swords. So now we're all the way back at the beginning. Yes, this is what is keeping you up. Okay? I want to hit this familial 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, okay? Let me hit this card. What's up with threes, dude? Because the first card is card 12, right? And it's a 3. This familial card is card 3. And then this is card 12, which is card 3. Okay. They don't want me to, okay, all right. This deck. So 9 of Pentacles. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. They're being so specific in this reading. I can't believe it. 8 of Cups. Leaving at the bottom of the 8 of Cups to the Ace of Pentacles. Are you leaving the emotion behind and going into the pinnacle? Into the pinnacle. I split it. 9 of Cups. Okay, 9 of Cups. Because remember, 9 of Cups is right next to it. So. Hi. 9 of Cups. Oh, let's see. 9 of Swords. So you're taking, you're walking away from the 9s the swords and the cups. So the mental, the emotional, and you're walking into the pinnacle, like into the earthly. Yes. Yes, and you're doing it in your own way. Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. Going your own way. Temperance is what fell out. You want to know what's funny? We started with temperance on this one, and we literally just ended with it. I can't make it up. Okay. So you're moving into grounding. You're moving into... Let's look at this. Yeah. Yep. This Queen of Cups to Seven of Swords is literally your own way. Because this is a card of planning your path, planning things for the future. So that's what this would be. You're carving your own way. Yes. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay. I am, wow, I can't, and then this is also the very last card. So we got this card from I think the message has been delivered. All right.